Good, good afternoon with everyone. My name is Ana Portilla Aguilar, and today I'm going to teach you English. In this case, our topic is adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency is very, very important if we want to make some sentences or write in a paragraph, and we want to be specific in the activity. How often you do an activity, okay? And it's very, very important to learn how to use them. Okay, first we're going to start with the grammar because it's very, very, very important. Here we have a line. As you can see, here is 0%. It means 0% of probability of do an activity. That's why here we have the word never. It's impossible to do this activity. For example, she never eats chocolate. Okay, it's impossible that it's impossible because maybe she don't like it or she's allergic, and that means never. Then we have sometimes is like in 30% of probability of do an activity. For example, sometimes I walk to work. Sometimes I walk to work. Maybe 3 days I walk to work, and the other days I take the bus, or maybe one day I take the train. Yeah, it's something like that. Then we have often. Often is like in 60% of probability of do this activity. Often, for example, I often watch TV. It means that maybe in a week, I watch TV Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, maybe like 5 days I watch TV. And then the other 2 days I don't. But this is more probability of do this activity, okay? And the last one is always. That here we have 100% of probability of do this activity. And this activity, for example, I always eat my breakfast, okay? I always eat my breakfast. Yeah, it's true, it's true. And here we have the rules. If we want to make a sentences, it's important to follow those rules. First, subject plus adverb of frequency plus verb plus the complement. Here we have the subject. We, in this case, we, adverb of frequency, always. We always, 100% of probability of do the activity, okay? Verb, give, and the complement, presents at Christmas. We always give present at Christmas, okay? We always do this activity. Is 100% of doing this activity. And then we never dance in the streets at Christmas. Look that we changed the adverb of frequency. Here we have 100% of probability of doing this activity, and here we have 0%. We never dance in the streets at Christmas. It's impossible. We never do this activity. This is one rule, that we use adverbs of frequency to say how often we do something. How often, this word is important. And then the other rule is adverbs of frequency come before the verb unless the verb is be. In this case, we have the verb be. Okay, start with the subject. It's important to start with the subject. In this case, Christmas. Then be, is. Adverb of frequency, always. And then we have December, in December. Christmas is always in December. Yeah, this is true. It's 100% of probability of doing this activity. Okay? And the last one, Carnival is usually in February or March. Okay? It's in the middle, often and always. So in Spanish, we can say never is nunca, nunca. Nunca hago esa actividad, ¿no? Hay una probabilidad de 0% de que yo haga esa probabilidad, es casi imposible. Luego tenemos sometimes, que sometimes es algunas veces, ¿no? No es que siempre lo hago, algunas veces, como que 2 días sí, 3 días no, un día sí, algo así. Luego tenemos often, que es frecuentemente, o podemos decirlo también como a menudo. Pero se dan cuenta de que la probabilidad de hacer esta actividad es mucho mayor que sometimes o never, ¿ok? Often, a menudo. Y ya always, que significa siempre, ¿no? Yo siempre tomo mi desayuno en la mañana. Es una actividad que siempre la haces. Y vamos a traducir ahora las oraciones que están en el recuadro. We always give presents at Christmas. Nosotros siempre damos regalos en Navidad, ¿no? Y puede ser las razones que hayan, pero lo importante es mencionar el adverb of frequency. Always, ¿no? Luego tenemos we never dance in the streets at Christmas. Nosotros nunca bailamos en las calles en Navidad, ¿no? Es una actividad que pues no la hacen. Casi imposible, ¿no? Por eso utilizamos never, 0%. Luego tenemos otra regla que el adverb of frequency va después del verbo be, ¿no? Del be. Como hemos podido ver, en este caso va antes del verbo, pero cuando se trata de be, va después. Navidad es siempre en diciembre. Siempre en diciembre, ¿no? 100% de probabilidad de que esa actividad se celebre, ¿no? Usualmente los carnavales son usualmente en febrero o en marzo. Y ahí ya no podemos decir siempre, porque hasta estamos diciendo febrero o marzo, ¿no? Pero de que va a ser entre esos meses, sí. Por eso utilizamos usually. 90% de probabilidad. Es mucho mayor a las de los anteriores, ¿no? And yeah, that's all. That is important to mention those adverbs of frequency. Obviously, there are more. Here we have normally, generally, and that means normally, normalmente, generally, generalmente, normally is here. Is here, normally, generally. I normally get good marks. ¿Ok? Normalmente, de un 80%. Ya antes está often. Pongámosle un 70%. Luego está el sometimes con 50%. Luego tenemos occasionally, que no lo he puesto porque también se utilizan estos adverbs de frecuencia ya para ser más descriptivos, ¿no? Pero esta es la parte básica, que son los más importantes. Occasionally, I occasionally go to bed late, ¿no? Occasionally, ocasionalmente. Luego tenemos seldom. I seldom put salt on my food, ¿no? Seldom significa pocas veces. Pocas veces sería casi como un 10%, ¿no? Y ya en un 5% encontramos el adverb of frequency, hardly ever o rarely, que significa casi nunca o rara vez. Hardly ever, casi nunca. I hardly ever get angry. Casi nunca me enojo, ¿no? Algo así. But it's important to learn the first never, sometimes, often, and always that are the most common. Okay? And that's all. I hope I can help you. Thank you.